All right, hello everybody. I am Ryan from Precision Trading Labs, and what I'm going to share with you today is something my business partner shared in one of our live sessions that we do with our community. And when Bitcoin was on its way to 100,000, I guess. And so a bunch of students who don't necessarily want to be trading Bitcoin and do a wallet and coin, all that kind of stuff. So Mitch, my business partner, is great at finding, some alternatives, right? So he found some not that these aren't searchable, but just like he's a little extra good at finding the ones with the extra volume that you can get in and out of without a problem. So he found some good, crypto related ETFs and we charted them during our live session and put some options trades together with them. And you can do the stock too. It depends. Everybody does a little bit something different in our community. But that being said, this is a historical trade. This isn't like a new one. So I'm going through the past, but you'll see some before and afters. So in our trading community, you'll see Mitch put some notes here, analyzed during a crypto discussion on 11:14 live session. As part of tomorrow's session, we'll talk about it is something about Fibonacci, so don't worry about that. But what I wanted to share is the chart here, and that there, if you can see that little chunk of candles, that's the origin of this move down. Okay, so you'll see price comes up here, and you see where Mitch drew that group, put that green arrow. That's where we were talking about getting in. So you'd either sell short, or in this case, you'll see this note here. Mitch put the parameters of a put trade. Some buying options out a couple months, and paid about $5 for the options, right? And then you'll see here. I'm going to go through the sequence of a trade here. I think that's the final one. Okay, so that's the trade getting in. This is it underway, right? And you'll see, not the easiest thing to see, right? But basically, if you got in at 26.60, Mitch bought to cover right around 24.35. So that's about, what is that, $2.25 move on the stock? Let's see what that resulted with the option. Okay, so Mitch put his notes here, and he did it on one contract with $500, made about 1%, so about $50, right? $100, no, $50 on a $500 contract, 10%. So made about $50 a contract. Mitch put for 5 contracts. His average, and 3 to 5 contracts. Sometimes there'll be 8, but it's really a matter of risk and reward. So Mitch did this trade on BITO using puts, and it's a crypto ETF. Instead of having to buy, do a wallet and do all that kind of stuff, just doing your standard, use TOS or IB or Fidelity or whatever, and just bought some options, or bought some puts. Trade, and looks like this was December 2nd, so about 10 days ago. But a pretty plain vanilla trade, doesn't look all that different than any other trade I share. And it was just, instead of doing crypto, you could do the ETF, and bought, that's pretty awesome. I don't think in terms of percentages, I think in terms of dollars, just because it feels more real to me. I do think in terms of percentage of risk, but when it gets down to brass tacks, I like the dollars and cents of it all. So I just wanted to share that with you. There are alternatives to trading straight crypto using some of the ETFs. And if you would like a list of very liquid crypto related ETFs, comment below or shoot me a DM, and I'll give it to you in a spreadsheet, just a Google sheet that we give our members. That's like super simple to follow. And if you'd like more information, I'll also stick my calendar link below this video somewhere that you can see. We can do a live session on Zoom, just me and you, and I'll take you through the process of how we find trades. It doesn't have to be crypto related. I trade mostly futures and options, but it could be like any other charts you'll see on our social profiles. So with that, I hope you get a little bit of value from this short video, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks.